So guys, welcome back to another video. This time it's all about Ascension, the RE I was using the whole last week to absolutely zooming through heroics and normal dungeons. It was a blast. It's super strong for AoE. Even in heroics it takes like thunderclap, chain lightning, 2 slams, and the whole pack is dead. I've super basic gear, barely enchanted, so the power level is really high. It's to be honest really shit in single target, but for AoE it's absolutely insane. For Ares, I'm using everything to increase Thunderclap damage, Elemental Devastation to increase the proc chance. It's about 60 to 70%, naturally strong. You can either use this or Growing Rage. I'm using Naturally Strong to increase my Summer Slam damage, or you can use, like I said, Growing Rage to increase Thunderclap damage. Cracking Thunder because it's just a little bit more AoE. Thunder Slam in Seed to increase crit chance. Thunder and Lightning, so every stack of Lightning Shield increases the damage of Thunderclap. Let's go over the talents real quick. In Paladin I'm using Divine Strength to increase strength percentage-wise and get a little bit more hit. So you need ideally spell hit cap to always hit with chain lightning and lightning bolt, and retribution conviction to get even more crit and spell crit, and shaman elemental devastation. Lightning overload, so you get sometimes an extra chain lightning and lightning bolt out to get an extra stack of this buff, so you can use an additional Thunder Slam. You can either manually refresh your lightning shield, or you use 1 stack for lightning blade to get stacks and refresh lightning shield. That's totally up to you. And enhance my mental quickness, static shock, so I get sometimes when I get a static shock proc, I get a refresh on Thunderclap. That's from this one. Oh no, sorry, it's static shock, but whatever, let's move on. In Warrior I got anger management is just for testing purposes, because it's a little bit rage stuffed on dummies. In dungeons you don't really need it. I would put this one talent point here in Unending Fury to increase slam damage. Deep wounds, it's quite a huge proportion. About 15% of overall damage. Impale to increase crit damage. Polearm Specialization to increase crit and physical damage. Improved Slam to increase Thunder Slam damage. Blood Frenzy to even further increase physical damage. Two-handed Weapon Mastery to get more rage and increase physical damage. Wrecking Crew to increase damage of Thunder Slam. In Fury Warrior, Armor to Teeth, then since it's I'm using plate armor, so I get even more AP. Shredding blows because armor penetration works with Thunder Slam and Thunderclap. Unending Fury, like I said, and protection improves Thunderclap for increased damage and lower rage cost. Inseed for crit chance, and Thunderstruck for even more damage. That's basically it. Weak arrows are just for tracking the stacks, and the other thingy you've seen here is so I know when I get an instant cast of Chain Lightning. This one is tracking the stacks. As you can see, there was an overload proc. Sometimes you can use it even on range. These Thunder Slams, you get a better positioning to hit the whole pack. For level 1 abilities, I would suggest picking up Thunder Clap, so you can use it early on. For leveling before level 28 or 30, you can just use Stormbringer instead of SummerSlam, and as soon as you get Slam and you have Lightning Bolt, you can start using the SummerSlam RE. But yeah, for level 1, Thunderclap, Lightning Shields, Life Tap, and Charge. I don't have Charge, sadly, but Charge is really good, so you can charge in, get a little bit of Rage, and don't have to wait for an auto attack. For mana regeneration, you go for Seal of Wisdom or Shamanistic Rage. Seal of Wisdom is basically mandatory as well as Shamanistic Rage, but you can survive with a Life Tap. But I really suggest picking up Seal of Wisdom. For everything else, I've carded Seal of Wisdom, Shamanistic Rage, and Aspect of the Pack, because at the Aspect of the Pack really saves like 4 to 5 minutes on each dungeon, just to get faster from pack to pack, or when you wipe, so you get faster to the point where you were. Also used Tremor Totem. Tremor Totem is really good in almost every dungeon, especially in Shadow Lab. That's absolute pain. The first room with the Fell Observer. And that's basically it. It's super simple spec. The rotation is super simple. For gear, you go for strength, AP, and crit. And that's basically it. There's not really much to talk about it. Let's go really quick over uptimes. Elemental Devastation, only 33% here. Normally it's much higher. Try it out. It's a really fun spec. It's absolutely slaps and hits like a truck on packs. It's not designed for single target, so don't even try. You can go get up to 4 to 5k DPS with this gear on single target bosses, but yeah, like I said, it's not designed for single target, but it's absolutely zooming through dungeons. So if you have you are already still in need of going dungeons, I really suggest going for SummerSlam. Other good AoE specs are TGM, so Titanic Mutilate, or Lava Lash, Lava Sweep, or Explore Hunter. But SummerSlam is really fun, absolutely melts packs, and I think you will enjoy it. That's it for today, and have a good one.